What's good, everybody? I came by. It's your girl, Trainer Baby, the Indigenous Empress LSC, spiritual healing and spiritual energy healer. Yeah, I'm in the building. You already know I'm out here getting this bag right now. But I actually came to let you know to speak to your circumstances, and I'm going to do an intuitive with my native intuitive cards, and I'm going to do the native the hoodoo cards. So start real quick. I'm not going to hold y'all up. I know a lot of people probably watching the Ravens game right now, or you don't like Ravens. It don't matter to me. We got a game down here in B-Move. Just going to do this reading. And hope that everyone is having an awesome day. I sage my cards actually before I came to work. So jumping out already, spirit already know what to do, what to say. Okay. Something positive, a business offer. A business offer is coming in for someone. You may be getting ready to start this business. You may be pursuing this business, but it's an offer coming for a business. And with that business comes wealth. Right? So in this daytime and age, you know, being an entrepreneur is definitely the thing to be. Being self-sufficient, creating your own wealth, making yourself a millionaire, okay? Wealthy friends, stay connected to wealthy people, wealthy friends. Wealthy friends bring forth wealth. All of these cards go together. Speak to that situation. Speak to what's going on. Speak to that business offer. Speak those wealthy friends into existence. Speak your wealth into existence, okay? Speak to those things that be not as though they already were. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody speak. I always tell y'all that. Don't let nobody speak into your life. You speak into your own life. You're not worrying about curses. The devil is a lie all day. The truth is not in. Higher self. So that you can get to this wealth and these wealthy friends and this business offer. Stay in your higher self. Higher elevation, higher motivation, higher thinking, higher self. Okay? The ones up there calling this fellow Salada, protected. Your ancestors want you to know that you're protected out here in your moves in life and everything that you're trying to do, your endeavors, you know, your pursuit to happiness, your pursuit to your higher self. You are protected by all means. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. They may form, but they won't win, okay? They will never win against you. As long as you win the life, you're going to do better. Okay, you're protected and you're going to do better. So you got to speak to your circumstances. Like I said, that's what this word for today is. Speak to your circumstances. Okay, don't let other people speak into your life of what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. You are the direct line between you and Allah. Okay, so if God said it, then that's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. If God be for you, then who out here going to be against you? Not a witch doctor, not a practitioner, not a witch, not a warlock, not a bitch, not a nigga, not nothing. You understand? Don't listen to that bullshit. Doing better. Damn. They came out both at the same time, doing better. Bam. I can't lie, shorty. Can't lie, you doing better, and you're going to be protected in your doing better. Spirit wants you to know why you elevating to your higher self, why you coming into your wealth, and you're running across wealthy friends. You feel me? You got to be at a higher elevation. You got to be at your higher self for these business offers, for these wealthy friends, for the wealth. You can't be a low vibrational person. You can't. Okay? Down for you always. Spirit said they down for you always, no matter what trial, tribulation, and error. Your spirit team is with you, okay? Win, lose, or draw. They loyal to you. No matter who come, who go, who whatever, they gonna let you know. All right, they down for you regardless. So you should be down for yourself. Stand your ground. All right, stand your ground out here. That's why I say learn to speak to your situation. Learn to be mature in your situations and stay out of your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Learn to take control of everything that's going on around you by using your head. You got 7 ounces of brain, so stand your ground. Because the mind is the battlefield. Okay, once the devil take over the mind, then that's it. Don't let him take over the mind. Keep a positive lifestyle. Eating right, drinking right, exercising, meditation. Focus on your chakras. Speak into your life. Speak to those things that be not as though they were. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people speak into your life, and don't let people touch you. Tell them, look, back the fuck up. God is still working on me. You still anointed. Don't tell him don't touch you. He ain't finished working on your anointing yet. All right, so don't let them touch you. Tell them back the fuck up. Keep your distance while God is working on me, while I'm walking in the light, bitch. Keep your distance. That's the type of shit I'm on. Spirit wants you to know you that queen. So I must be speaking to a queen. Walk in the light. Walk in your truth, man. Walk in who you are. Walk in your purpose, man. Walk with your head up tall and say it with your chest at all times. You dig? Be confident. Don't worry about people talking about, oh, you cocky, you too. No, fuck all that. That's a figure of speech. When people say that type of shit to you, that's just a figure of speech because they are intimidated by who you are. And your presence, your personality, your demeanor may be a bit too much for them. But that's not your fucking problem, that's theirs. Okay? So fuck that low vibrational shit. Get rid of their ass. High priestess. Somebody here is a high priestess. Spirit wants you to know, stay on your shit, queen. Alright? Keep that positive lifestyle. Stay on your grind. You know what I'm saying? Because your hard work going to pay off. You're going to run into wealthy friends. You're going to be doing better. The offer is here twice. You got a business offer coming in. You know what I mean? You might be going world renowned. You probably are world renowned. You're about to go even higher. You know what I'm saying? You already elevated to your higher self. Spirit wants you to know that you are protected out here in everything that you do, man. Don't worry about the naysayers. Fuck them. Be the example of power. Don't just be an example. Be the example of power. You know what that is? Being a powerhouse. Being the one that stands like a lighthouse in the and what does a lighthouse do? It brings the people in. It brings them into safety. It gives them a direct path to safety. Okay? So be that power of example always. Be the head and not the tail. Be the lender and not the borrower. That's what God created you to do. And all that the Father has is yours. I'll say it again. You are the lender and not the borrower, okay? You're first and you're not last. And all that the Father has is yours. So be the power of example, all right? Because he didn't bring you here to be a low vibrational energy. He brought you here to be on top and not the bottom. He made you to be first and not last. He made you to be the lender and not the borrower. Because all that the Father has is yours. You are an ambassador to the throne. So be an example of power. He is power. He is the omnipotent power. He is omnipresent. He is the first, the last, and he is the beginning. So be a power of that and speak into your life. Speak to those circumstances. Stop throwing pity parties. Stand on your feet and handle your business. Because God does not participate in pity parties. I don't know who I'm talking to, but stop the bullshit. Okay? Sitting around crying in the middle of the night, you can't sleep. Boy, if you don't cut that bullshit out, and stand your ground and let the enemy know and get up and give the devil a black eye every day, even if you can't see your way, you better get up and pray and say, Lord, I thank you even though I can't see my way. I don't know how these circumstances are going to work, but I know it's already worked out, and just begin to praise. That's how you give the devil a black eye. Confuse that motherfucker. Make him like, damn, she got all these problems, or he got all these problems. They about to die, they about to get you big, they about to do this, or whatever, and they still giving God praise, and watch God show up for you. Watch him show up for you. You understand? Manifest that shit. Begin to speak into your situations. That's how you begin to manifest. You need money? Speak abundance into your life. Call the money. Money from the north, south, east, and west. Come to me in the name of God. You understand? Because all that God has is yours. You are entitled to everything. Don't you ever forget that. We are the ambassadors to the throne, as long as you are one in 144,000. Do you understand me? Do you hear me? Everyone under the sound of my voice. Speak into your circumstances and stop letting circumstances speak into you, okay? Because trials and tribulations don't come always to make you and break you. They come to make you better and improve you to your higher self. So pay attention and stop being a bitch and handle life, okay? Increase. And once you get that mindset, increase going straight follow. Manifest it. Speak it. Make it come into your life. You need money? Say, money comes to me. Money overwhelms me. Money is like an ocean in my life. It takes me over. Understand me? Speak to money and call money into your life. Manifest that shit. Whatever it is that you need. If you need a new car, I need a new car, Allah. I need a new car, God. Manifest that thing. Begin to fast. Begin to pray. Begin to talk to God and speak that bitch into existence. Okay? And you're going to see it happen and continue to move on. And pay your tithes. Give back. Give to God what is rightfully his if you want to see increase. Okay? Out of everything that you make during the week, give God 10% back to that. I don't give a fuck if you put it in the church, if you feed the homeless, if you buy somebody a pair of shoes or drink of water. Give God what is rightfully his. Okay? Don't expect for him to give you $100 and you only giving him nothing. Get the fuck out of here. I'm here to speak for the master. Fuck wrong with you. Give him what's rightfully his because it belongs to his anyway. When you ever known God to be broke? When? He ain't broke, but be obedient and follow his laws and his rules. And if he say, give him 10% out of your earnings that he has provided for you in your life, pay him his 10%. Pay him his 10%. Be obedient. It says in the Bible, shall a man rob God? Hell yeah, y'all will rob God. And then expect for him to bless you hand over fist and keep making a way for you. Do what you're supposed to do. Don't get mad. Get mad enough to do what the fuck is right out here, man. I ain't come to be your friend. I came to tell the truth. You hear me? I ain't come to sugarcoat this thing for you. I ain't come to sit up here, a bougie baby. Oh, baby, you gonna make it. Oh, baby, the sad times is going. Oh, baby, oh, baby. No, fuck that shit. Get on your pivot. Claim what is rightfully yours. Greater is he that's in you than he that's in this world. Learn to speak to your circumstances. Speak to your circumstances. As of this day and this day forward, speak to your circumstances. Okay? Spirit, I ask that you give me my indigenous people, man. What is the word? What is this positive words you want them to know, Spirit? Come on in, babe. Tell them to be thinkers. Thinkers. You gotta be a thinker. You got to be a thinker. God has given you 7 ounces of brain. Use it. Okay? Don't just let it sit in your head and decay and use it for low vibrating energies. Think to elevate yourself for increase. You thinking for increase. You thinking for wealth. You understand? You thinking to put yourself in position. You thinking you thinking higher for wealthy friends. You feel me? You can't fucking basketball players don't hang out with motherfuckers what the man say? Basketball players don't hang out with motherfuckers that's not doing the same thing that they doing. You feel me? Rich people don't hang out with motherfuckers that's not conducive to their life. That's not what they do. Okay? So make sure everything that's involved and going around you when you are serving God, make sure it's conducive not only to you, but conducive to the life. And keep your family first. Your family is first. They are the gifts. God has given you family. I can't really say friends because friends ain't shit. You feel me? They there for a reason and a season. But family is first. If Allah has given you children, then your children are the most important thing. They are the inheritance of your life. All right? Keep your families first. Always. Let nobody come in. And I don't mean for you brothers, I go out here and make babies outside of your marriage and keep your families and your mistress and sit on the side. You can do that shit if you want to, but you're going to pay with your karmic ass. I'm trying to tell you. Emperor. I'm speaking to a fucking emperor. I'm letting you know. Spirit just told me to tell you that just now. That's not what we call keeping family together. You got a wife and then you got kids on the outside of the marriage and all that shit. You living, you're disrespectful at this point. You disrespectful. And didn't expect for everything to be great on the forefront. Be a fucking example. Be the real emperor. Okay? Keep your family first. You know what I mean? You got niggas out here running around having babies on the sideline and fucking, get your shit together with your raggedy ass. Okay? Keep your little dick in your pants and keep your family first. And worry about motherfuckers that's gonna be out here trying to fuck your daughters and treat them the same way you treated them. Moving right the fuck along. Sound mindedness. And all that you do, keep sound mindedness. Okay? Keep your mind, keep your mind, keep your mind. All 7 ounces of it, keep your mind. Keep it protected. You understand? Meditate, sage your energy. Do what you gotta do. Fasting. I'm telling you what works more than anything, something that's powerful, and that is fasting and praying. When you break it down and you begin to turn down meals for God, and you make those sacrifices and you tithe it, man, shit out here gonna stop you. They can form it. Yeah, they can form it. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You can, God said, yeah, they gonna form it. They gonna try with their punk asses, but the shit is not gonna win. All right? So keep sound minds. Don't let these punk motherfuckers do you wrong. Trust spirits guides daily. Alright? Trust your tarot readers. What resonates for you is for you, and what's not is for the next person. Keep it moving. If it don't fit you, don't sit on here like, oh, that shit phony. No, fuck you, because it's probably for the next person. It's not for you. Everything don't revolve around you. Take what you need and leave the fucking rest. All right? Because spirit is going to guide you and give you the steps to everything that you need daily. All right? And be fearless in this journey. Okay? Because we got a journey living, and we're going to have a journey when we cross over. Believe me when I tell you. So you want to be able, you want to be in the light both ways. In this life and when you cross over. All right? Because either way, it's a journey. And it needs to be completed and it needs to be fulfilled unless you're going to abort it. Okay? And it's like committing suicide. So, and that's not what we do. All right? Show support in everything that you do. All situations, all purposes, relationship, love, family, everything that you out here doing, okay? Show support. Show support for friends, for everything it is that you out here doing, okay? And support yourself. That's the most important thing. You understand? Support. Show support. Show support. If you want to be shown support, give. Give and it shall be given unto you, pressed down, shaken, and running over. Is what I hear Spirit has said. Tell them that. Okay? Show support. Show love. Invest in your crafts, whatever they mean. Arts, crafts, singing, your businesses. Whatever it is, whatever your crafts are, invest in it. Constantly. Okay? I hear Spirit saying, invest, 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 invest. There is no greater investment than investing in yourself, okay? Because you are your biggest prize. And if you think you're not, then you a damn fool. That's all I can say. All right, Spirit, what else would you have my collectors to know on this day? All right? You want them to practice forgiveness. You got to forgive. Forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. Spirit is saying you got to practice forgiveness. How can you get on your knees and ask God to forgive you if you have not forgiven your damn self? It's not going to work. You might need to work and focus on forgiving yourself for some things. Spirit is saying forgive yourself, forgive others around you, that God may forgive you also, that you may be granted forgiveness. Okay? Light worker. I'm talking to a light worker. Work on the forgiveness. Stay in the rim. Stay in the light worker. Keep doing what you're doing. Focus on yourself. Focus on forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and continue to move in the light. All right? And respond to these situations openly between you and your ancestors and spirit guides and your divine and the divine creator. All right? Express yourself. Say what you mean and mean what you say. God said in his word, you have not because you ask not. And whatsoever you ask in my name, believe that you have it and ye shall receive it. You understand? Knock and the door shall be open. You understand? Seek and ye shall find. God is right there. And once you get to do that, then you'll begin to rise on every level. Won't nothing be able to stop you, okay? God said, upon this rock I shall build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. So you can't go nowhere up but to rise. You understand? We climbing this mountain. Yeah, we've been climbing and working in this journey. You feel me? But we gonna win. You understand? Greater is he that is in us. You understand? As long as you remain under the shadow of the Almighty, how can you lose? You can't. Spirit wants you to create a healthy diet. You can't be out here fasting and praying, doing chakras, exercising, then going to the restaurant, eating all the greasy foods was high in cholesterol, shit that's going to give you high blood pressure. Spirit said, so I hear Spirit saying, what is it? Gout. We eating pork. You're eating all those things that you're not supposed to put in your body. How is it that you are meditating? How is it that you're a tarot reader, but you're not eating the healthy foods? You have to create a healthy diet. If you're working out, you need to have a food regimen. You cannot work out and go to a restaurant and sit down and eat a high cholesterol meal. You are defeating your purpose. You are asking for high blood pressure. You are asking for high cholesterol. You are asking for a triple bypass. Do you understand me? So you need to create a healthy diet, period. You understand me? It's a new marriage coming. Somebody's about to get married. It's a new marriage, a new relationship. It's the unity. A contract is coming. Okay? A contract is coming in for marriage. Marriage is a contract. Marriage is a job. Marriage is a business. Okay? And this somebody may be coming into a wealthy friend. When I pulled the cards in the beginning, it said stand your ground. It said something about being a power and example, and a business opportunity is coming. Do you know that marriage is a business? Okay? It's a business. One that is to be taken seriously. It is an institution within itself. All right? And it also, Spirit said, it can create a happy life, a foundation, stability. It's something that we all need. Because nobody can make it out this bitch alone. And if you think you can, well, go ahead and try. Let me know, hit me in the comments and let me know how that shit worked out. Alright? Spirit wants you to be unbothered by the bullshit, like I said, and speak to those things that be not as though they already are. Okay? Speak to your circumstances and remain unbothered. Be happy in life. Continue to move forward. And all things gonna work together for you. Not because of who you are, but because of whose you are. And be rambunctious, Spirit said. Be rambunctious. Take a hold. Don't ask. Take it. Take it. Take what's rightfully yours. Stand in your rightful ground. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. And everything that dwells therein belongs to God. So therefore, it belongs to you. Okay? Because you are an ambassador to the throne of grace. And don't you forget it. You understand? And fuck the ops. Spirit say fuck the ops. I say fuck the ops. You understand? We ain't worrying about them. You ain't no competition. Your hands ain't great enough. Greater is he that's in me than he that's in this raggedy ass world. God forgive me and whoever else, I don't give a damn. But fuck the ops. We gonna stand on that. Okay? People walking up to the door trying to get in here. You know damn well this building ain't open on the weekend. So why do y'all keep coming up like I'm going to come up and get up out of my seat to come and open the door? I'm not even going to respond to your raggedy ass. I'm going to leave you standing out there. Knock one more time. Knock again. One more and again. Fuck wrong with you. Fuckers be all no common sense whatsoever. Alright. Now I'm going to go to the hoodoo cards. Speak to your situation. Alright. Hope everybody having a good day, man. I'd like to thank everybody that recently subscribed to my channel. I just want to thank you and say that I appreciate you. You could have pressed the button to be anywhere, but you chose to press the button to fuck with me. And I just want to thank you and tell you I love you. I appreciate the support. I just thank you. I appreciate you. Hit the button, subscribe, share my videos. I'd appreciate it, and we can just keep it going on. I love y'all, man. Thanks. All right, let's get into this reading. Two already dropped out. Spirit don't be playing, man. I don't even got to say it. All right, in this situation, the 8 of baskets, you walking away from some bullshit. Okay? Like I said, speak to your situations. You walking away from this shit, it wasn't conducive to your leadership behind. All right, Trail of Tears. Fuck that, I'm out. All right, Father of Coins. Stay focused on your money, on your business. Like with the intuitive reader, stay focused on your money, stay focused on your wealth, and running into wealthy friends and wealthy people, okay? Spirit wants you to know it's headed your way, but you gotta stay focused, all right? Because you are the magician. The magician card is here. You make shit happen for yourself. When you begin to speak into your life and speak into those situations, man, guess what? Things begin to happen. You are the magician. You make shit happen in your life, in your realm. You understand? So let's do that. Let's make shit happen. Start speaking to shit. Start speaking abundance in your life. Start speaking wealth into your life. Start speaking those situations that's not working right. We're gonna talk to them situations. We're gonna make them do right. All right? Ten of Coins. Spirit say stay focused on the family. Like I said, the family is the most important thing out here, man. At the end of the day, keep your coins up. You feel me? Spirit wants you to know you're gonna have money. You here with the family. Your money, the wealth, everything is coming. You're gonna be enjoying life. This that new marriage right here that was in the intuitive cards. Okay? The money is there, the family, the children, the wealth is here. Okay? Speak to those things that be not as though they were, because I do daily. I don't let people talk shit in my life. Fuck you going, how you gonna speak into my life? Shit. You must be saying something good. So you don't know what the fuck I've been through. I don't let people just pray. I don't even ask nobody to pray for me. I want you praying for me. Pray for your damn self. You can't do nothing for me. You can't pray for me. Pray for yourself. Yeah, Ace of Knives. Continue to fight. Spirit say continue to fight. And your ancestors got your back. You see it? They all around. They here. They all around. You keep fighting with the aggression because you got the power to fight. That's why I said speak to shit, man, and make shit happen. Be the magician. It's right here. I can't even fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Be the magician. Keep fighting and make that shit work for you. And there ain't no giving up. We ain't no punks in the kingdom of God. You ain't no punk. 9 of sticks, and your ancestors got your back. You see? You're standing on the word. You got that stick, that fire, that power, and your ancestors is behind you. I know y'all see the camera jumping. Every time I get on here, they always let you know that they in the room with me, man. Like the camera, the shit get light. I can't lie. Every video, they in every fucking video. They with me, and they letting me tell. They want me to tell you that they with you too, and you strapped, shorty. They got your back. They not playing. Everybody ancestors ain't fucking playing. I know mine's be busting shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm a savage out here when it come on this spiritual realm, man. I am. I'm a rebel. Period. And this how you gotta be. And your ancestors got your back out here. Stand on what's true. Speak to those things, man. Fucking play with them out here, man. Don't play with the devil, cause he ain't playing with you. Money is here. So I said that the wealth is here. So I said speak to those things that be not. Speak to your circumstances. This is a sign that money is coming your way from the intuitive reading. It's coming even from the lottery. It's coming even from gambling. The horse. You could be going one that goes to the horse track. You just got some money coming. Just know that this money is coming in. Okay? With the 6 of coins. You got bread, that wealth. When I did it in the intuitive reading, wealthy friends coming. Okay? A business is coming that's going to have this money in your hand. Okay, I speak to those things that be not as though they were. I speak to those things in your life. Whether you want to run a business from home, in a building, in the basement, I don't give a fuck where it's at. I don't care if you want to shovel shit at the racetrack. If that's what you want to do, I speak it into your life, and you do what you got to do to get where the fuck you got to be. But the money is coming, baby. All right? And it's justice. Dr. Buzzard is here. This is the justice card. I ain't got to lie to you. Like I say, I don't lie to nobody but the police and judges. And I don't even got to lie to them because I just tell them get the fuck out of my face. I don't owe you shit, especially if I ain't out here breaking law. But justice is here for you, baby. You gonna get what's rightfully due to you. Okay, can't nothing hold you back. Can't nothing stop your blessings. Look, you got it. It's here. Your spirit guides are here. They letting you know justice is here for you, baby. All right, you see the scales? The justice is here. Whatever it is that you're going through, it might be a court case, it might be the IRS, it might be something on your job, it might be the red tape for the business, but justice is here. You see it? Yeah, you see it. I can't do no line. Get a little closer to the bitch. You feel me? The justice, the scales. Here it is right here. You feel me? It might be having something to do with a court case. You feel me? But the justice scale is here. The bitch is here. It's here. It's here. And you're gonna get it, and you're gonna be happy, upright, smiling. Your asshole gonna be smiling. All right? Don't nobody stop you out here, man. Tell them I said so, man. Fuck them. Fuck them and they voodoo dolls and all that shit. You making voodoo dolls or whatever you doing, man. God gonna bust your ass down. He gonna bust your ass down. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't fucking with my God and the man that I serve and who I work for. So you can do your voodoo dolls and you can say your chants of whatever the fuck it is that you do. Yum Rangang Kenyon, Yum Go Rangang Kenyon, whatever the fuck you doing, cause it ain't gonna win, bitch. Let me tell you that now. Cause I'm gonna tell you now, bow, just to let you know, my ancestors been with me since day one, and this is letting somebody else know. Your ancestors have been with you from birth. They are with you, and they got you, shorty. They got you, shorty. Every lesson, every circumstance, every tragedy, every trauma that you go through, they with you, man. They've been with you since day one. Okay, in the womb of your mother, before you even knew who you was, they knew who you was, and they chose to be with you and pick you and love you because you are the chosen one. You understand me. All right, and my big mama car fell out. So I'm definitely talking to a high priestess. So shorty, stay on your shit out here. Don't fall off your pivot. Don't let nobody knock you off. I don't give a fuck who it is, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, the husband, the cat, the dog, the fish, and all that. Tell them all, get the fuck out your way because you want to grind for the divine. Okay, don't let nobody deter your mission. Stay nurturing. Stay in the light. Stay providing. Be that nurturer. Be that woman of integrity. One who follows after God and that which is righteous. Because if that's what you did, you're going to bring total abundance to your family. Okay? And that's what you want. As for me and my household, we going to serve God. You feel me? Period. Alright? Let's keep going. I native ass evidence that you can have multiple indigenous people. So, no, shorty. Yeah, 6 of knives. You're gonna be walking and riding away and getting away from some shit, but you protect it as you leave. You feel me? The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. You got it. God got your back. You leaving away from this shit. You walking away from trials, tribulations. You walking away from hunger. You walking away from pain. You walking away from deceit. You leaving the scene. You out of there because you don't got to deal with this shit. And you on to your higher self. So stay connected to your higher self. You understand? And you are protected in this fucking journey. All right? So learn to speak to your circumstances. The daughter of Coonies. Okay? This is basically a card of inheritance and family. I keep going back to family. At the end of the day, family is all you got. This is the high priestess, the queen. These are her children. Your daughters bring in inheritance. They bring in the new growth. They bring in the new life. They bring in the abundance. You see the family, they're all coming together. The 9 of Pentacles, y'all got that shit. Y'all got the money. You got the family. You got everything that you need to keep an inheritance. Because our children are actually an inheritance. They are the inheritance to us. Okay? Because when we leave, we will become ancestors at some point in time. All right, for our children and our children's children. This is what I get. And these are our ancestors, the people that were there, so they are still here watching over us as we build foundations for our children and our children's children with abundance. With fucking abundance, not in poverty. Me and poverty don't get along. All right, I can't lie to you. Continue to be this woman, the nurturer, the one who holds the power of wisdom. Okay, this woman has an apron on. She's home. She's nurturing her family. She's providing abundance. We as queens, high priestess, and empresses, we are the nurturers for our family, for our kingdoms, for the people that follow us. You understand? But at the same time, we have to stay on point. We have to stay on point. We fuck getting ready when you are already ready. And more importantly, stay war ready. Be ready to fight for what's yours, ready to fight for your abundance, ready to fight for your positions. Not only your natural position, but your spiritual position, okay? And fight for your fucking family to the death. That's in the spiritual and in the physical. Tower moment. Spirit wants you to know all this shit gonna be a tower moment, man. Everything gonna break down to you. They got your back out here. Ain't no weapon gonna work against you without them seeing you covered. Anything that try to come up against you, Spirit say they gonna bust that shit down, bring it to you, bring it to the forefront. God gonna reveal all things. Your ancestors out here working. Spirit says your spirit team is working too. Anything and everything that's working against you. Ain't a demon out here in hell, ain't a witch, ain't a warlock, ain't a voodoo doll, fuck all that shit. I cast it all, send it all back to the pits of hell where you came from. You're losers and you're cowards. Satan is a coward. That bitch throw rocks and he hide his hand. Fuck him. Greater is he that's in us than he that's in this world. And I speak to the unseen. Bitch, I ain't playing with you. Stand on his word. Know that he gonna create and reveal everything. Things that you can't see, God can see. Well, I ain't lying to you. 7 of baskets. Stay in your abundance. Stay doing those things that you know. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. That goes back to creating healthy diets. Okay? Because if you're not eating right and you're not taking care of yourself, your cleanliness, the inside of your body and nurturing and doing the thing, you ain't going to have all of this. Okay? You have to remain in the 7 of Cups. You have to remain in that place where, you know, you keep everything in a healthy place. Mental health and well-being. Okay, all of this revolves. When you wash your ass, you cleansing yourself. When you eat good foods, you cleansing yourself. When you drink water, you cleansing yourself. When you take time to relax, you see she got her feet in the water. When you take time to relax, you healing yourself. You keeping that shit coming. All right. last month, Son of Sticks, the one of power. The Son of Sticks is one of power, one who stays connected to God. God has given him the power. He has it all in his hands. He's one who speaks to those things that be not as though they were. See the rattlesnakes and all the evil that's around him? He ain't worried about that because God said, I'm going to give you power to trample upon demons and serpents. You understand? You ain't got to worry about nothing. All you got to do is raise your hand to God. Speak that. Speak to that thing. You understand? Cast down devils. God said, whatsoever you rebuke on earth shall rebuke in heaven. And whatsoever you cast down on earth, it shall be cast down in heaven. Stand on his word. I'm telling you what to do. And stand in his powers and be the son of knives. You understand? Because I don't play. All my power comes from the utmost. None of my power comes. I'm going to work out the light. I don't work for the prince of darkness. And when I cross over, I'm going to be looking for this bitch. Trust me. Go stand in your power and stay connected to God. Okay? And all praises be to him, no matter what's going on down here, no matter how much turmoil and trial, no matter how many stakes. These the snakes, these the witches, the warlocks, the practitioners, and all those people working against you. But God said, I'm going to burn their asses up. I'm going to burn them all up. You're going to be in a place where they ain't going to be able to get water. It's all going to be gnashing of teeth, sitting in the dark. Yeah, you should have been playing with black magic. You should have been playing with the darkness. You should have been connected to the light. Now your ass gonna suffer, cause God ain't playing. Don't think for no minute that God is a punk, okay? He's nobody's bitch, and I'm gonna tell you how serious God is. I'm gonna tell you how serious and powerful God is, okay? Slavery ain't just come about. Allah allowed slavery. So that makes you go sit back and think what kind of God you dealing with, okay? You ain't dealing with no punk bitch. God is nobody's bitch. He's not to be manipulated. He's not to be pimped. He's not to be tried or played with. He is one who has created himself in triple darkness. Do you understand me? He is not begotten, nor is he forgotten. He don't need partners. He don't need none of that. You understand? He rides and he rides alone. He allows slavery. He allows all the things that's going on in this earth. You understand? He's powerful. So don't think at no point in time or any level, you workers of iniquity, you workers that work for the prince of darkness, I bind you up in the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful. Y'all gonna burn. Y'all gonna burn. The sun ain't put there. God ain't put the sun in the sky just for you to sunbathe. The sun is really your fucking enemy. Just like God put the snow here. He put the snow here to destroy the earth. He put the water here to destroy the earth. And at any time he wants to, he can cause an apocalypse and wipe our asses out. So don't think that you on the top, because you not. Don't think you running shit, because you not. Because you can do some little black magic and you can call some spells. I suggest you go sit your ass the fuck down. Okay? Because you ain't running shit but your mouth. Because any curses that you send, God shall surely reverse it. And people be telling me, oh, I'm going through something. No, you ain't going through shit, bitch. You're going through karma. Because you out here sending shit and wishing the worst on other people. When, bitch, you in a predicament, you can't afford to be saying shit. You need to be shutting the fuck up, and you need to be on your knees praying somewhere, talking to God about your funky ass situation. You understand? So if you ain't got nothing positive to say out here to nobody, shut the fuck up. Because we are living in the darkest hour. We are living in the darkest hour. And people are going through depression. People are fucking delusional. People are losing their minds. Let alone is it racial profiling going on out here. We got black men missing. You understand? They out here cloning our black men. They missing by the tons. We got rappers out here killing each other. We got little girls being abducted on the street by vans pulling up and taking them and selling them into the trade. We got shit going on out here. We ain't got no time for these bitches and these witches and fucking funky ass warlocks to be sitting back casting spells on people. The devil is a liar and the truth has never been in that bitch. Ever. So you better change the way you thinking. You better change the way that you walking and the way you talking out here. Because there's a price to pay. There is judgment in the land. COVID is here. God is not playing. Okay? COVID is a pestilence sent from heaven. God allowed it to come here to wipe people out. And he said by the time he finished, he gonna make the cities desolate. He ain't playing, and you ain't exempt. None of us are exempt. So you better choose whom you shall serve today, whether you're going to serve God or you're going to serve the devil. Now, which one you going to do? That's your choice. Because we don't serve a God who's dictator. We serve a God who gives us choices. So when you make fucked up decisions, they be decisions on you. And you come to God and ask God to bless your fucking mess. You do. When he gave you the original blueprint plan to do what's right. But you chose another path. So choose whom you shall serve today. You either gonna serve God and live, or you gonna serve the devil and you gonna die. And you can take it or you can leave it. I don't care. I am only the messenger. And you can shoot the messenger, but you best believe whom God has chosen to bring the message. I'm a bitch that shoot back. And he chose the right one because he know. He got his gangster, baby. And I'm going to be that, and I'm going to stand. As long as I know he got me at my back. Come on, man. I ain't get this far by being stupid. I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. I follow no man but Allah. Am I human and do I make mistakes and bad mistakes? That's the fuck I do. That's a part of my journey and what I'm going through so that I'll be able to give you the testimonies to tell you not to go that route. Because you don't got to always go through a situation to learn. You can always watch somebody. What's that saying? You can learn a lot from a dummy? Yes, the fuck you can. All you got to do is pay attention and stay alert out here and keep your head out your fucking ass. It ain't that hard. Now get mad. Get mad enough to do what's right. I dare. And I'm going to leave this message right where it's at. Spirit team has had me to say what is needed to be said. And I ain't going to say no more. You got a problem with me? Put it in the comments. And we can link up. Because I fear no man but Allah. I'm going to give the message just like Malcolm. For God I shall live, and for God I shall die. Believe that. I work for the light. Not sometime, all the time. Am I perfect? No, I am not. Do I want to be perfect? No. I want to stay flawed and fucked up all day, every day. That way I can stay down here and keep doing my job and be in your bushes. With the word from the divine supreme. Because I am a supreme being. 7 ounces of brain. 7. The Caucasians have 6.5. 6 and 6.5. I'm indigenous. I have 7 ounces of brain. I carry 75% of the weight of the nation. I'm a woman. My womb brings forth the light. My womb brings forth doctors, lawyers, politicians, ministers. From the darkness of my womb, I am the empress. I am the chosen one, and no one shall take my title or my crown unless you want to lose your head. And possibly your life. So like I said once again, speak to your circumstances and don't let your circumstances speak to you. Don't let people speak negativity in your life, especially if it's people that's already fucked up anyway. Okay? Don't let them come in and take from you as you begin to build you up and strengthen you and as you begin to find you. Okay? Do a 360. Come to full knowledge of who you are and whose you are and know your history. Not his history, I said your history. And I'm going to leave that right there, food for thought. I want to thank everybody for being here on my channel. This is the Indigenous Empress, LLC, Spiritual Healing and Energy Healing. If you need anything, all of my information is in that box below. I still do the candles. I have some gifts and everything that I'm going to be sending out next week to a couple of tarot readers that I really think that has really been an inspiration to me, and ones whom I think really work really hard. Okay? I'm a workaholic, so I work hard, and I recognize real and real recognize fucking fake too. And I recognize it, trust me. I see right through you. You ain't fooling me, and you damn sure ain't fooling God. You can fool the people. You can fool the people all day motherfucking long, but you ain't fooling God, bitch, and you ain't fooling me neither. Because I see right through you. Anyway, y'all have a blessed one. I want to thank everybody coming to my channel. I want to invite everybody to come and join me every Thursday night. You can go to www.anchor.fm, where you can subscribe to Be More Housewife Chronicles Anchor FM. You guys know that my name is Trina. You can also go to Spotify. I am on Spotify. You can actually pull it up on Spotify, the Be More Housewife Chronicles, Trina, Anchor FM. It's easy to find. You can find everything else. Y'all can find y'all way to voodoo dolls, and y'all can find y'all way to sucking dick, and y'all can find y'all way to doing everything that you find your way to the podcast, because we be doing spiritual healing. Okay? Gang gang. We be doing it. So find your way every Thursday night, 9 Central Time. I'm on the podcast. I'm talking about everything. Last night we had discussions about how our rappers are being killed. We was calling out some things, a few things that I had said on this live today about our black men missing and being cloned, and our children being snatched off the street and being raped and sold into fucking to the drug slave and the sex gang. Wake up, people. Y'all make sure y'all come and join me, man. That's www.anchor.fm, and you can join me every Thursday night. Okay, you actually can go to my Facebook page, which is Charlie B. Moore. Okay, once you go to that Facebook page, Charlie B. Moore, it will show you actually how to get into the Anchor FM. I'm actually at my 32nd episode of my second season, and I'm rocking out here. I'm doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all come and join me on that platform, and I'm out here doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Y'all stay safe out here on this Sunday night. Love somebody other than yourself. Look out for those who can't look out for themselves, and Allah shall make a way. I promise you. Peace.